Okay, question 21, 2015 still, We're still looking at 2015. Okay, if most of y'all were okay with part A, so I'm just going to quickly go through part A, okay? So for this kind of question, making the subject always open it up first. So this is 2 pi p square and pi pq. Usually I like to put them in alphabetical order so that I know how to check. Like A, B, C, I don't put like C, A, B, B, C, A, don't confuse myself, okay? So what do they want as the subject? They want this guy as the subject. I'm going to shift this around. All right. By shifting it around, I don't have to change the signs, okay? So this one here, pi PQ, right, is A, bring over, so it's a minus, right? Very easy one, nothing to cross multiply. Quite friendly, this question. You want Q, right? So this side is a times. So bring over becomes a divide. All right, so this will be your answer. We also accept if you split it up. So let me just put here. Do I have space? If you split it up, right, it will be A over pi p minus 2 pi p square over pi p, right? So then at the end of the day, you have A over pi p minus you cancel, right? It will just be like that. All right, but this is fine as well, so you don't have to deliberately go and change it to look like this, okay? Most of you all left it in the pink one, that's okay. Okay, now the bottom one. So this one over here, they are saying that there's a cylinder and two hemispheres. So my cylinder and my two hemisphere. My two hemisphere will become a sphere, right? Okay, sorry. So the radius all given. Okay, so the total surface area of the solid, right, is twice the total surface area of a cone with radius R and slant height L. You want to make L the subject. So what we have here is, okay, I'm just going to find the surface area of this given figure first, okay? So for the sphere, right, I have two sets of so normally, right, a sphere, the surface area is 4 pi r square, right? So for a hemisphere, you divide by 2, correct? So there's 2 pi r square. We don't need this part here. We don't need this flat one over here, so you don't have to add another pi r square. So what I have here is that I have 2 pi r square for the top sphere, top hemisphere, and another 2 pi r square for the bottom one. So here and here. Okay. Then something that is not in the formula sheet is this one. This curved surface area of a cylinder, you always open it up to form a rectangle. Okay. So when you form your rectangle, right, you open it up. This part is the circumference of the circle and this part is the height. But in this case, right, okay, circumference is 2 pi r. The height is 2r. So it's like a length times breadth thing. So let's simplify this, okay? So the pink one gives me 4 pi r square. We play a lot of emphasis on curved surface area of cylinder. They will surely test you because it's not in the formula sheet. You got to remember it. So do the understanding by open it up into a rectangle. This is 4 pi r square, which is 8 pi r square. Notice there's no more h, right? Because you cannot have h in your answer, okay? L must be in terms of r only. Okay, then after that here, we're going to find the surface area of a cone with radius r and slant height l. So cone, right, the bottom is pi r square, then your curve is pi r l. So what happens here is that the surface area of this is twice of this. So in order to make them the same, I have to multiply by 2 to the smaller one. Then this part here will be equal already. Okay? So from here we have pi r square, pi r l. So this is 4 pi r square. Then you bring over pi r l is 3 pi r square. So your L, right, is 3 pi r square divided by pi and r. So you will realize that if I cancel, it will end up with this. So L is 3r. So some of you left some H's inside. Cannot because they say L in terms of r. Follow instructions. They never say L in terms of r and h, correct?